Cleveland Cavaliers fall to Knicks on Christmas Day. What does this mean for the season? What a roller coaster ride for the Cleveland Cavaliers as they face the New York Knicks on Christmas Day, ultimately losing 126-124 in a game that revealed both strengths and weaknesses for our team. It was a tough matchup, especially since we were up against a Knicks squad that looked surprisingly deep and ready to contend this season. Jalen Brunson led the charge for New York with a hefty 34 points. But what stood out was the surprising support he received from his bench. Tyler Kolek, who has recently emerged as a key player for the Knicks, contributed 16 points and 9 assists. This is a guy who barely clocked 300 minutes last season, yet he's now playing a significant role. It's a reminder of how quickly things can change in the NBA. What do you think about a young player stepping up in big moments? Shouldn't our own guys be doing the same? Jordan Clarkson, another former Sixth Man of the Year, chipped in with 25 points, showcasing the kind of offensive power we wish we had from our bench. While the Cavs' depth has been a topic of concern, it really showed in this game. We need our role players to step up, especially when Donovan Mitchell is having one of those nights where he dazzles with incredible shots and dunks. Yes, he delivered an insane half-court shot and a monster slam in the final minute, but it just wasn't enough. The Knicks had a well-rounded performance, especially in rebounding, where they outmatched our front-court duo of Jarrett Allen and Evan Mobley. Mitchell Robinson's presence on the boards, leading the league in offensive rebounds, gave the Knicks extra possessions that ultimately proved vital. It raises the question, are we doing enough to secure those second-chance opportunities? Looking at the season ahead, the Knicks are shaping up to be a legitimate contender, which is hard to admit as a Cavs fan. They seem deeper than we are at the moment, and that could be a significant disadvantage as we push toward the playoffs. It's crucial that we find a way to develop our bench and get more contributions from our role players. So what do you all think? Are the Cavaliers equipped to compete with teams like the Knicks as the season progresses? Should we be worried about our depth? Comment, "Go Cleveland Cavaliers" below, and let's hear your thoughts. Where are you tuning in from? I want to know your city and your opinion on how the Cavs can bounce back after this loss. Let's keep the conversation going. Cavaliers face tough Christmas loss against Knicks. In a hard-fought battle on Christmas Day, the Cleveland Cavaliers fell to the New York Knicks in a nail-biting finish that left fans heartbroken. The Cavs entered the fourth quarter with a solid 12-point lead, but as we know, nothing is guaranteed in the NBA. Jalen Brunson of the Knicks came alive in the final moments, sinking crucial three-pointers that turned the tide in favor of New York. With under 4 minutes left, the Knicks were able to tie the game, and before we knew it, they stole the lead from our Cavaliers. It was a real gut punch to see Karl-Anthony Towns tip in a missed shot to push the Knicks ahead by 4 with just 27.3 seconds on the clock. Despite Donovan Mitchell's impressive 34 points, it just wasn't enough to secure the win. This loss puts the Cavaliers at 17-15, while the Knicks improved to 21-9, highlighting a stark contrast in their current seasons. As a passionate Cavaliers fan, it's hard not to feel frustrated with the team's inconsistency. We've shown flashes of brilliance, but can't seem to put together a full 48 minutes of solid basketball. What do you think, Cavs fans? Is it time to shake things up, or do we need to give this roster more time to gel? It's clear that while the Knicks are riding high, we need to regroup and refocus. The talent is there, but execution has been the Achilles heel for this squad. What adjustments would you like to see in the upcoming games? Are we still in a race for a strong playoff position, or should we be concerned about falling behind? Comment "Go Cleveland Cavaliers" in the comments. Let's rally behind our team and show our support. I want to hear from all the fans out there. Where are you from? And what's your take on how the Cavaliers are performing this season? Let's keep the conversation going. Headline: a Christmas engagement and a tough loss for the Cavaliers. Well, Cavaliers fans, it looks like Christmas brought some big news from the NBA, but unfortunately, it also came with a bittersweet reminder of our team's struggles. Karl-Anthony Towns, the star big man for the New York Knicks, announced his engagement to Jordyn Woods in a heartwarming Instagram post. The couple celebrated atop a skyscraper in New York City, making it a memorable holiday season for them. However, that joy came at the expense of our beloved Cavaliers, who faced the Knicks in a nail-biting game on Christmas Day. Now, While it's always nice to see players off the court enjoying their lives, we can't help but feel the sting of their recent matchup. In that game, Towns contributed 11 points and snagged 14 rebounds, which helped the Knicks secure a close 126-124 victory over Cleveland. It's tough watching our team come so close yet fall short, especially during such a festive time. Comment "Go Cleveland Cavaliers" in the comments. As passionate fans, we know the Cavaliers have had their ups and downs, but we need to rally together. What do you think our team needs to do to turn things around? Is it time for some strategic changes, or should we stick with our current lineup and trust the process? There's a lot of talent on this squad, but consistency has been an issue. Let's not forget the bright spots we've seen this season. The potential is there, and as fans, we have to believe that brighter days are ahead. So, how are you feeling about the Cavaliers right now? Are we on the brink of something great? Or do we need to make some adjustments? Please leave your thoughts below, including your city and your opinion about the Cleveland Cavaliers. Together, we can keep the faith and support our team through thick and thin. Go Cavaliers!